Hey guys, Human from Door One Health, and in this video I'm going to introduce 5 of my favorite muscles. I have my own reasons why I call them my favorites. Um, that doesn't mean that the other muscles in the body are not important, but based on my experience during years of training and treating people, I found these 5 muscles very important in a way that they can affect the posture, they can affect the imbalances on the other areas of the body, and that made them important to me. And I'm going to introduce them to you today. First, I'm going to name the muscles, and in this video, I'm going to explain the first one. And in the future videos, we're going to discuss the rest of these 5 muscles. Okay, let's get it started. First muscle here that I'm going to introduce is here between your knee and your ankle. So this is a muscle, as you see here. It's called tibialis anterior or anterior tibialis. So the muscle is between your knee and your ankle. So it actually attaches to here your big toe. So that's the first muscle. The second muscle is the trapezius muscle. So that's a muscle that is located on your back area. So this is a muscle, and this muscle actually has 3 different areas. So it has the upper part, it has the middle part, and it has the lower part. Each of them, they have their individual functions and they're important, of course, but especially like this upper part can cause a lot of problems and issues like headaches and other problems that we're going to discuss in details later in the future videos. Okay, so now let's get to this third third important muscle. So third important muscle is the rectus abdominis, or the muscle that we call it six-pack. So it's located here. So that's a six-pack muscle, or rectus abdominis, the abs muscles, and very important muscle in terms of posture and other issues on the lower back and everything. The fourth important muscle, it's located again on the back area, and it's a deep muscle. It's a long muscle starting from the hip lumbar region, and it attaches actually to your skull. So that is the muscle here. It's actually a combination of 3 different muscles together. We call them erector spinae to show you better. So that's actually one of these 3 muscles, but they all like this is a longitudinal type of muscle starting from down here, and it goes up, attaches to your spine, attaches to your ribs, and attaches even a part of that attaches to your skull, to your head. Now we get to know the fifth important muscle. The fifth important muscle is actually in the glutes area, and we had other videos explaining this muscle too. So that is a muscle on the side of your gluteal region, on your buttocks, and this is called gluteus medius. This muscle, along with the muscle that is underneath this muscle, which is this one, gluteus minimus, together they have the same function, and they're very important in terms of the posture and the way they can cause imbalances on the hip joint, also on the knee joint, and even the ankle. So they're very important, and I've noticed a lot of imbalances on the strength and the flexibility of this particular group of muscles, which I'm going to discuss in next videos. Okay, so now I'm going to explain in this video. I'm going to explain the first favorite muscle of mine, which is like I said at the beginning, it's the muscle is located here, anterior tibialis. The function of this muscle is to it has actually two functions. So one is to raise your toes, so bringing your toes basically upward. Let's say when you walk or if you run, so it brings your toes up, and also it can invert your foot. Invert your foot means you may actually go like on the side of your leg, so side of your foot. So when you standing on your foot and you turning your toes in a way that your weight will be on the outer part of your foot. Anyway, so this I want to talk about the function of raising your toes, which is very important. The weakness of this particular muscle here can actually be associated with the tightness of the calf region muscles. So these guys, we have a group of muscles here, superficially and deeper, and they're important. Like the tightness of this muscle can cause, or this group of muscle can cause different issues, and the strength of this opposite side muscle can actually help to loosen up that muscle. This is actually one of the muscles, this anterior tibialis, that can cause shin splints. If you have heard this term, shin splints, those people that the runners are familiar with this term because they probably suffered from the pain along with this bone, the tibia bone. So you get scar tissues on the outer part around this area of this bone, and it can stop you of running and being functional. So again, strengthening this anterior tibialis is very important, and we have different ways of strengthening this muscle using elastic bands or even the cable machine or free weights to strengthen this muscle. Strengthening this muscle is going to actually promote the medial arch. So this arch, we call this medial arch of your foot, and for a lot of people that they have flat foot or overpronated foot, strengthening this anterior tibialis is a must to correct that postural imbalance. Okay, so I'm going to discuss the rest of the muscles in future videos because we don't want to make this video too long. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in next videos.